Tip section. I just want to go over a few things that I do every now and again to keep maintenance of my rebounder. Be sure to check your legs every now and again. Lift it up and tighten each one all the way around. They do need to be tightened every once in a while, not every single time, but make sure you're constantly aware of that and be sure that maintenance chore is done. As well as tightening your T-bar if you have one. Give it an extra little tight squeeze. Another tip is I don't like to use any of my gym equipment as a hanger for my clothes. So I will honor all my equipment and not hang clothes on them or use them for anything other than what their intended purpose is. What I also like to do is every now and again, I like to wipe down my rebounder just with lukewarm water, and I give it a gentle rub just to keep it clean, dust free. Another tip is make sure you use the washroom before you get on your rebounder and start bouncing away. Ladies, obvious reasons. I like to use Under Armour for the ladies. It's nice and tight. I have an adjustable strap on the back so I can adjust it as I see fit. And I also like to use compression pants. It just keeps things all together and I feel like I have a better jump, a better bounce. Shoes or no shoes is another question a lot of people are wondering about. If you have problems with your ankles or your feet, I recommend, really good pair of running shoes. Specifically for indoors, use indoor only shoes. Don't go indoors, outdoors, and then get on your rebounder. Straight indoor gym shoes, dedicated only for your gym space at home. Just keeps things clean, and they do give your ankles a little bit extra support. And Angie from Angie Fitness TV recommends, she's got a background in physiotherapy, I believe it is, and she recommends a steady bounce, flat on the foot. So the foot is flat. It's not leaning over onto one side, as she always says, not leaning onto the other side, forward or backwards, as evenly as a bounce as you can get on both equally. You're bouncing down, you're pushing down into the mat. If you do get dizzy, I highly recommend you purchase the T-bar and you use that. It really is good for assisting when you have some stability issues. I like to also use a heart monitor on the watch, and I have a step counter that you can just get at the dollar store or Amazon. Keep track of your steps, what you're doing in a day. That's it. Happy rebounding.